Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are doing fine, right? Okay, this is going to be part 5 of the lesson, light, reflection and refraction, okay? See, by the way, what is going to actually happen during this lesson, because this lesson is quite long, okay? So maybe we are getting lots of parts of this video because it is not actually quite possible to cover all these things in one video, okay? I can make a longer video like 1 hour, 2 hour but it is not going to work because what actually happens, if I make a longer video, it become actually quite boring. Okay, so I will make a decent amount of time of video, like 40 to 45 minutes. Okay, just bear with that and watch the video patiently. Now we will start the video. Today, basically, we are going to discuss some problems related to the related to the mirror formula, right? And we are going to use the relation between focus and focal length and the radius of curvature, that is f equal to twice r. Okay, we are going to use those things. Okay. See, our first question is saying that an object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a convex mirror, right? Of focal length 15 centimeter. First, we will just observe the first line. What is actually written? Our main thing is going to be convex mirror. Okay. In the last video, one boy actually asked me a question that why, in case of a real image, all the length like object length, okay, image length, right, or the object distance, image distance, and the focal length are is negative, because in case of real image, basically only except a case, all 45 cases, in case of concave mirror, the image distance, object distance, and the focal length and the radius of curvature, we all measure in the left side of the mirror. Okay, once we something measure the left side of the mirror, it is going to be negative, and once we measure something right side of the mirror, it is going to be positive. Okay, now in the case of convex mirror, right, object is going to be in the left side of the mirror. That's why we will write, okay, we will write object distance u as 10 centimeter, but since it is in the left side, I will give a negative sign. This is the sign convention of the mirrors. Okay, now what is actually given? Focal length. Okay, in case of convex mirror, focal length always measures in the right side direction. That's why focal length f is going to be what? 15 centimeter, and it will have a positive. Though this positive sign given is not necessary, but we are just giving for your convenience. Okay, now they have asked me to find the position, that means the object distance, object distance, image distance, that means we need phi, right? Now it is question mark. We don't know the value of phi, we have to find it. Okay, and the nature of the image, it is going to be like how, like what kind of image is going to be formed. Okay, so we have u, we have f. One more quantity phi is missing. Okay, to calculate the phi, there is going to be some relation and formula. That formula is nothing but what? Mirror formula. We should write, we know 1 by f is equal to 1 by u plus 1 by v, right? Simple. So write the given terms. 1 by f, it is given 1 by 15, right? 1 by u is given how much? Minus 1 by 10, and 1 by v. We need v, so we'll separate the phi. That is 1 by v is equal to, if we take the 1 minus 1 by 10 to the left side, it is going to be how? What? 1 by 15 by 1 by 10, right? So now we need the LCM. We can take the LCM of 15 and 10 as the 30, 15 into 2, and 10 to 3. That means 5 by 30. Okay, this is 1 by v, but we need v. So what will you write? V as 30 by 5. That means 6 centimeter. Now look closely. We have got 6 centimeter, but what is the sign in front of 6 centimeter? Positive, because if there is no sign in front of 6 centimeter, or if it is in a number, we always consider that there is a positive sign. Since it is positive signs, that means what? The image will form in a behind the mirror. Okay, so we'll say that image will form behind the mirror. But the question is not solved yet. Okay, they have asked me if we got the position. Okay, or we can write behind the mirror 6 centimeter. Okay, right, sorry, 6 centimeter away from what point? Pole, because I told you in the last video that in case of a spherical mirror, we always consider P or the pole as a center. Okay, when we measure something, we always measure from the center, and since in our case pole is our center, so we can write 6 cm away from the pole. Right, now we got the position. Now we need the NASA. Okay, first you write down, then I will move towards the NASA. Okay, we have got the V as what? 6 cm. Now you can write. Now first erase this part. Now we'll move towards the NASA. Okay, to calculate the NASA means what? The image height, object height, like that. And from where we then that image height and actually object height relates with what quantity? Magnification. So we will write magnification M equal to what? HI by HO. But the thing is there any height given? No, right? So what will you do? Just one more formula. That formula is nothing but what? Minus V by U. So we will consider this part. So I will erase this thing. That means we will write magnification M equal to minus V by U. Now put the values. M equal to minus V. How much got? Minus 6, right? Centimeter you can write. U is given what? Minus 10 centimeter. Centimeter will cancel out. Minus will cancel out. Here will be 6 by 10. If you write in decimal, that is 0.6. We have got magnification M as 0.6. Now, in the last class, I told that if magnification M is positive, it is always for what? Partial, right? If magnification M is negative, it is for what? For real, right? Partial means what? The image will form in the behind the mirror. It is quite observable because we got the V as positive. Okay, M have to be positive, right? Since V is positive, V is going to be in which direction? In the right side direction of the mirror. So M have to be positive, right? Because we have got that V is for partial image, so M should not be for real image. M also have to be for partial image, right? So what we can write from this formula or this relation or this result, that the image will be what? Partial and erect. Because if some image is partial, it have to be erect, because with partial there cannot be inverted, okay, and with real there cannot be erect. Okay, since there is partial, there should be erect. Okay, the image will be partial and erect. And now look closely. M is little bit less than 1, right? So what you can say? Diminished, right? That is small compared to the object, right? So this is the answer of this question. You just write down, hold this thing by pausing the video. Okay, simple question. Now we'll move to the second question. This is our next question. Okay, what is actually this question is saying? That an object 5 cm length is placed at a distance of 20 cm, right? You have got two values, right, in front of a convex mirror of R, that means radius of curvature. We have got another value 30 cm. Now we have what we have to find out? The position of the image, right? That means B, its NASA and size. With the help of magnification formulas, we have to find the NASA and size of the image. I have just told you. By the way, this question is from NCERT books. Okay, it is from exercise. That last question is also from your NCERT book exercise. So go through the book properly. It will help you. We are just, along with that, we are just solving the exercise part, right? Now, first we will actually write down what is actually given, right? What is given? Then object 5 cm length. That means object height is given. That means it is represented by HO, right? 5 cm, right? Now, object distance is given. That is represented by U. What is given? 20 cm. Now the thing is, we place always the object in the left side of the any kind of mirror, spherical or concave or convex mirror. We always place the object in the left side of the mirror. That's why this is going to be a negative sign, right? Again, what is given? Radius of curvature, right? R, which is nothing but 30 cm. It is always positive because we always consider or we always measure the radius of curvature of focal length in the right side of the convex mirror. So it will be positive. Now what was the relation? R equal to twice F, right? We know that. Sorry, this shouldn't be R. We know since R equal to twice F, we will write F equal to R by 2. So it will be how much? 30 by 2 equal to 15 centimeter. Again, it will be a positive sign because it is always in the right side. Now, we need the V. We will again use mirror formula. We know. We have to be considered. If somebody doesn't know, then we will consider that we know because we have to know because since we are dealing the problem. So now we will write 1 by U plus 1 by V equal to 1 by F, right? U is given how much? Minus 20. Okay, right? V is as V. F is given as 15, right? We need the V. So that's why what will we do? We'll take the minus 1 by 20 in the right side. Okay, 1 by V equal to 1 by 15 plus 1 by 20. Now what will be the LCM? Simply it will be 60. Okay, 15 into 4, 20 into 3. That means 7 by 60. We need V, not 1 by V. So I will write here. Okay, so what will be V? V equal to 60 by 7. Okay, it will have a value almost 7, 8, 5, 7. Okay, 8.57 centimeter. Right? What we have got? We have got the value of image distance as 8.57 centimeter. That means it will be in between pole and focus because what is the focal length? 15 centimeter. It is almost, you can consider as half, right? Almost half. So that means it will be in between focus and pole, but in the right side direction. That's why it is positive, right? So what we can write? We can write the image position will be behind the mirror. Okay, behind the mirror in between P and F 8.5 centimeter away from P, right? P means pole, right? So we have got the position. Now we need to find what is the NASA and size, right? See, from this concept, we can actually find out what will be the NASA. Obviously, it will be what? Partswell, because the V is positive, right? Again, it is given what? Convex mirror. Always remember, in case of convex mirror, the image formed will be always Partswell. Because we got in our book, there is only two conditions. In both the cases, we got the image as Partswell. And if it is a Partswell, it will be obviously erect. But there will be change in the size of the image. Okay. Now we will actually find out properly with our logics, with our mathematical formulas, that what will be the NASA and the size. So first, we have got that V equal to how much? 8.57 centimeter. Clear? So I will erase this part. Okay, I will erase this part. We are going to need that only V and U. We got the HO. We need the HI, that is image size, right, or image height. So we know that magnification M is equal to minus V by U. What is minus V? Minus 8.57, right, centimeter you can write. And what is the U? Minus 20 centimeter, right? So minus will be cancelled out, right? So it will be 8.57 centimeter by 20 centimeter. Okay. If I do something little bit, it will be almost a 0.857 by 2, right? So what will be the answer? The answer will be 0.42, right? 428, this much, 0.428. Clear? 0.428. So we got the magnification as positive, right? Magnification positive means what? Magnification again have a formula, M equal to hi by ho. Okay, when this magnification will be positive, when this both the two quantities will be positive, right? So when this thing actually happen, where the image height and object height becomes of similar sign, obviously in virtual cases, because once the image from in the upright direction or the upward direction from the principal axis, it will be positive. Again, object is always in the upward direction of the principal axis, so this is also positive. That means both are positive, 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 right? Now we will calculate the image height. Okay, we need the image height. Image height will be m into h naught. M is given as 0.428 into what is h? No, o, it is given 5. Okay, you should write the centimeter. Just multiply it. 2.140. That means we can write what? Simply as 2.14 centimeter. Clear? So we got the image height as 2.14 centimeter. Now, what is the size? The size will be diminished compared to the object, because object height is 5.0. It is almost half the image size, right? So what we will write? The image will be virtual and erect of the size, how much? 2.14 centimeter. Right? We got the NASA, virtual and erect, we got the size 2.14 centimeter. So we have solved position, that is the actually 8.57 centimeter. We got the image height as 2.14 centimeter. Okay, we got the size and we got the NASA, virtual and erect. So we have solved all the things. Now you just pause the video and write it down. Okay, now we will move towards our next question. Okay, this is our third problem, right? So what it actually saying that an object of size 7 centimeter is placed. Okay, we got object size is placed at a distance of 27 meter in front of a concave mirror. So main thing, you have got the concave mirror. So it is now very much easy for us to actually deduce the sign. Okay, so of focal length 18 centimeter. Again, we got one more quantity, 18 centimeter. So at what distance from the mirror, that means we need the V, that is the image distance, should a screen be placed, right? So that a sharp focus image can be obtained, right? Find the size and nature of the image. Okay, we can actually calculate that. Now we'll actually solve it. Again, always like that. Write down the what is actually given, object size, that is denoted by HO. It is 7 centimeter, right? And again, what is giving? The image, object distance is at 27 centimeter. It is always in the left side, that's why it will be minus, right? We get focal length F. Now the thing is, what is the mirror? Concave mirror. In case of concave mirror, we always measure the focal length in the left side, so F will be what? Minus 18 centimeter. Simple. Now we have to find the image distance, right? So we will use one formula. That formula is nothing but mirror formula. So this is 1 by U plus 1 by V plus, equal to 1 by F. So we need the V. So it will be what? Write down the values. 1 by 27 plus 1 by V minus 1 by 18. Simple. Now we will keep the 1 by P in the left side. I will move to a 1 by 27 there. It will be minus 1 by 18, right? So what will be the LCM? Just tell me instantly. 27 and 18. Simple. 54. Because that 54 is always divided by 27 and 18. 27 into 2 equal to 54. That's why it is 2. And 18 into 3. That's why it will be 3. That means minus 1 by 54. Right? We need the what? Phi. So we will write implies Phi equal to minus 54 centimeter. Tell me instantly. We have got the minus sign from the image distance. So it will be what? It will be a real image, right? Since it is in the left side direction, right? If it is real image, what will be the nature? Simple. Inverted. Because it's the left side. If it was the positive signs, right, and concave mirror, it is going to be a partial one. Okay, so we will be able to say the position. It will be in between focus and focus and pole. Then only the partial image forms in case of concave mirror. That is the only exception, okay, in case of a concave mirror. But since it is in the negative side, that means that it is in the real world, or it is in the left side of the concave mirror, right? So it will be what? Image the real and inverted, right? Now, again, we will prove that, okay? We have got phi as what? Minus 54 centimeter, right? Again, first I will erase this part, then I will prove that if it is real or inverted. Everything is possible to prove. Don't worry about that, since we are dealing with physics. Okay, physics always discuss the whys, why something is happening. Okay, what can the answer of what can be given by science, but the why. Okay, some whys can be answered by biology. Okay, some why can be answered by chemistry, right? And some why can be, majority of the why can be actually understood by or explained by the physics. If the fan is actually moving, why the fan is moving, why the light is actually shining, right? Why I can actually talk, right? Why I can actually write in the board. Lots of things are given by the physics. We can write in the board because of friction. We can actually talk because of friction. Okay, lots of things are there. Okay, now we will actually observe what is actually happening in case of magnification. Now magnification m equal to minus v by u, right? So minus v means what? Minus v equal to minus 54 minus plus, right? And u is how much? Minus 27, right? So centimeter will be cancelled out. If you want to write, just write this down. Okay, it will be minus 2. Now the thing is, magnification again has one formula, that is m equal to what? Hi by ho. Again, I told in the last question that if m have to be negative, okay, one of the two quantities, because hi and ho have to be negative, right? Ho cannot be negative because it is in the upward direction always. Okay, object never lies in the downside direction. It always lies in the upside direction of the principal axis, that is perpendicularly upward direction, right? Only left one quantity, that is the image height. Okay, image height have to be negative. It is have to be whole m have to be negative, right? We got the m as negative, so image height have to be negative. Okay, we will check. Okay, we will check. M is given as minus 2. Hi we need. Ho is given as 7. So what will be hi? Minus 2 into 7 centimeter, that is equal to minus 14 centimeter. Is it true or not? We have proved everything. So using the magnification section, we can actually say about the nature of the image, right? Now we have got minus in magnification. Since m is negative, okay, the image will be what? Real. Image will be real. And if it is real, it is going to be what? Inverted. Because we have got negative sign in case of the image height. If it is the negative sign, that means what? It will be in the downside or the negative y direction. Right? It will be negative y direction, right? If it is the coordinate axis, it is a positive y, it is a negative y. So image will be like that. Right? Minus 14 centimeter. Right? Minus 14 centimeter. And what was the image object height? 7 centimeter. This means what we can say, that image is what is the magnitude of the image? 14. That means it is twice the size of the object, right? And it will be of twice the size of object. Yes or no? Because we have got the image height as, just consider the magnitude, not the direction. Okay, 14 centimeter. You have got 7 centimeter. 7 into 2, 14. That means what? We can write twice the size of the object. Quite simple. We got the object, image position. That is what is the distance from the mirror? It is what? minus 50 centimeter, or in the left side direction 50 centimeter. That's where we have to put that screen to get the image, right? Then we got the magnification as negative. That means it will be a what? Real image, right? So if the magnification is negative, one of the two quantities, that is HI and HO, between these two quantities, the one have to be negative. We got the HI as the negative because HO cannot be negative. That means if HI is negative, it will be inverted one. If it is inverted, it is going to be real. Those are all related. With real, they are going to be Kurzweil. With Kurzweil, they are going to be inverted, right? If there is real, these have to be inverted, right? So it will be twice the size of the object. Simple question. Just write it down and I will move towards the next question. Okay. This is our next question. Okay. And what this question is actually saying that determine the focal length of a spherical mirror, okay, which forms a 3 times magnified real image of an object placed 16 centimeter from it. We got two main thing. Okay. There is nothing mentioned about the type of the mirror. Concave or convex is not actually mirror mentioned, right? Because concave mirror can also form actually virtual image and real image. But since it is always a possibility that convex mirror can't form the real image, so the mirror will be what? Concave mirror, because it is said, na? Magnified real image. Okay. Since convex mirror can't form real image, so it will be obviously a concave mirror. By the way, this question is always also from board. Okay. It has actually come in a board exam of your class 10. And the last question also came in the board exam. Okay, maybe in 14 or 13, and this question was maybe in 11 and 12. Okay, that type of question actually repeated. Okay, the old questions are actually repeated. Not actually this type or this question, this type of question actually repeated, right? So be careful and be attentive. Okay, we'll actually observe what actually given. Okay, now first we would write the object distance u. It is given as 16 centimeter. Since object is always in the left side, it will be minus sign. Okay, now what is actually given? The magnified 3 times. That means m will be what? 3. Okay, and this for real image. Okay, since it is real image, so what is missing in this magnification? To have to be magnification, to have to be a real image, the magnification should be what? Negative. Okay, so these things are actually have to be considered, or you have to be actually very much aware about the signs in case of the light lesson. This sign can also change the question. Okay, if you do not give the actually negative sign here, you are going to get some kind of actually difficulty and you will get some different answer. So we have got u. We need the p. We use the magnification formula m, which is what? Minus p by u. Okay, m is given as minus 3. And we need the minus v, and we get the us minus 16. First we will cancel out the minus. So minus 3 equal to v by 16. So what will be the v? Simple, minus 48 centimeter. Okay, we got the object distance as what? Or the position as minus 48 centimeter. Minus means what? It will be in the left side direction of the concave mirror, right? So this is the thing. We will draw the figure. Okay, you have to, though it is not given to draw, we will draw that figure. Okay, don't worry about that. So it will be clear to us. Now we get the v. Now we will find out the focus if we have to draw it. Okay, so we will use the mirror formula. So 1 by u plus 1 by v is equal to 1 by f, right? So u is given as how much? Minus 1 by 16. We get the v as also minus in minus 48 equal to 1 by f. Okay, we'll write here 1 by f equal to, we'll get a minus common, 48. Okay, LCM will be 48. So 16 into 3 equal to 48, and it is like that. So simply 1 by f will be what? Minus 4 by 48. Okay, so f will be how much? Minus 12 centimeter. We got every data to draw the figure, right? Simple. So what will be the radius of curvature r? Equal to twice f. Twice f will be how much? Minus 24 centimeter. Sorry, minus 24 centimeter, right? These are the things. So I will first write this down here. Focal length is also minus 12 centimeter. and R is also minus 24 centimeter. These are all the datas that we have actually needed to draw. Though we do not need the magnification, it is actually given. We do not need the magnification to draw the image, right? Okay. Because in figure we can actually determine if it is 3 times bigger or it is 2 times bigger. Okay, we can actually deduce that or actually understand using a magnification formula. Now we will draw. Since it's a concave mirror, this is the principal axis, this is the pole, this is the F, and this is the center. I will make it a little bit bigger. Okay, a little bit bigger. Okay, now what is the object distance? 16 centimeter. What is the focal length is given? That means that PF is how much? 12 centimeter. So where will be the 16 centimeter? Little bit away from the or behind the focus. That means the object will be actually here. The object will be here, right? We got the 12 centimeter. And what is the radius of curvature? R equal to 24 centimeter. Now we are actually considering the magnitude, not the direction. If we have to direction, so there will be some negative sign. So we don't need the negative sign now when we are just drawing the picture, right? So now we will draw the figure. So when in the actually image in between focus bit and center, where the image actually forms beyond C, right? That means the image will form in this side direction. Okay, I will make it a little bit smaller. Okay, like that. So one ray will go like that, and it will again reflects back and move towards the center, through the center, right? Because it has incident at a 90 degree, that's why it always actually reflects in this direction. So one ray will incident parallelly to the principal axis, and this ray will converge. Sorry. Once you draw it with free hand, some little bit extra difficulties there, but we will actually overcome those difficulties. Don't worry about that. So this is the image and this is the object. We can almost say it is a 3 times bigger. Okay, if it is AB, it is going to be what? B dash. Sorry, not B dash. A dash, B dash. Right? This is the image. Now what will be the image distance? Sorry, image distance. It is going to be almost P as 48 centimeter. And what was the U? U was equal to 16 centimeter. So use proper scale and draw this figure. It is going to be needed. Okay. If this question marks 5 marks, okay. If it is not mentioned that draw the image, you have to draw because there is going to be extra 2 marks. Okay, sometimes this kind of tricky questions are there. They will not mention the draw figure, draw word. Okay, and they will give only 5 marks. Okay, so the marks are actually divided as 3 plus 2. For solving the portion, it will be 3 marks, and for 2 marks for the drawing the figure. Right? So this is the figure, and just draw it. This is our last question. Okay, and this question also came in the board. Okay, it was maybe 2016 or 17, like that. What this question is actually saying that an object 2 centimeter in size is placed 30 centimeter in front of a concave mirror. That is, what is actually given? The image distance, object distance is given in front of a concave mirror. The focal length is given 15 centimeter, and what is the height of the object? It is given as the 2 centimeter. Now we have to find out the distance of the image. That is, we have to find out the phi, right? So again, we have to find out the nature and the size of the image, right? So what is actually given, we have to just write it down and just look for the marks. It is 5 marks question. Okay, so it means what? Along with the solving of this problem, we have to find out the what? Or we have to draw the figure. So first we will write down HO as given as 2 centimeter, right? Object is always positive, right? Since it's a concave mirror, you will be how much? Minus 30 centimeter. Again, F will be also negative because it is concave mirror. So it is 15 centimeter. Okay, we have to find out phi. Okay, now we will use the mirror formula. 1 by U plus, now 1 by U plus 1 by V equal to 1 by f. 1 by u is given as 1 by 30 minus 1 by 30, sorry, 1 by v. V is as v, and what is minus? Focal length is minus 15. Okay, we'll find out the value of object image distance. 1 by 30 minus 1 by 15. The LCM will be 30 my 1 minus 2. That means minus 1 by 30. So what we can write here? P as minus 30 centimeter. Now we will write minus 30 centimeter. Right? One thing we have understood, that looking at the answer of the V, that the image will form in the left side direction. Okay, if the image forms in the left side direction, image will be what? Real or virtual? What do you think? Obviously it will be real, right? Because how we can say? Because there is a negative sign. So if it was if it becomes a virtual image, or if it becomes a virtual image, there will be no negative sign. It will be a positive sign in front of the value of the image distance. Okay, because it always forms in the right side direction or in the behind the mirror. Once it forms in behind the mirror, that means what? The value of the V will be positive, right? This is the thing. One more important thing is given here. Just look at the value of U and V. If we only consider the magnitude, mod of E, mod of means value of the magnitude, okay, equal to mod V equal to what? 30 centimeter. That means both the image distance and object distance is equal. Okay, that means what we can say? That radius of curvature is equal to twice f, right? Or what you can say? The image distance, object distance equal to what? Twice f. Just look closely. It is f. If we twice multiply by 2, what is going to be there? 30. So there is only one condition in case of concave mirror where the image distance and the object distance remain same. And what is that condition? Where we have to put the image or the object at the center. Okay, so we will see. First we will actually erase this part. Okay, I will just erase this part. Not this part, I will just draw it here. This is the concave mirror. This is the principal axis. This is the focus. This is going to be the center. This is the object. So, what is the focal length? PF equal to, what is the focal length? PF equal to given, how much? 15 centimeter. I'm just writing the magnitude. Okay. Then PC will be how much? 30 centimeter. That means what? It is equal to U. Okay. Till now we have got that. First I will draw one parallel line. Okay. It will obviously pass through the what? Focus. Again, I have drawn one more line. It will pass through here. So it is the image. Right? See now. So this was the point, or this is the mainly point where the image and the object actually forming. So image is forming in the upward direction, object is in the upward direction and image in the downward direction, right? So then we are going to get the image magnification as HI by HO. HI will be negative, it will be positive, equal to going to get negative thing. That means what? If M is negative, it will be what? Real. And we have got the real. And with real, what will be the nature of the image? And inverted. Right now? So what we can write? That the nature of the image will be real and inverted. But of same size. Right? So this is the main thing. Okay. So these are the 5 formulas that we have actually discussed, and those 5 actually questions are mainly usually comes in board. Not the direct question, this type of questions. They will just actually rearrange the values. They will just change the values from 15 to 20, 15 to 10, sometimes 15 to 5. right? They will change the mirror from concave to convex, from convex to concave. This will be things. Once you have clear your concept about the sign convention, okay, and concept about the mirrors, then you will be able to do any kind of problems. Okay, so these are the main 5 actually problems that we are able to discuss. Now I think you will be able to do any kind of problems related with the mirror formula, okay, magnification, okay. But to solve this properly, we're going to have some clear concept about the signs, okay, or the sign convention. Okay, I hope you have understood all these questions. Okay, this is the time to actually announce the names of the winners. Okay, last time that question was a little bit actually complicated. Those who have watched my video, okay, they have actually given me the correct answer. So today, now I will actually announce the names. First, there is a girl actually. That girl gave me a good actually explanation about that question. So I was just impressed. Her name was first answer. Who has given me the answer is Jennifer Bakhtiar. Okay, congratulations to you. And the second one is Tamanna Saikia. She also gave me the correct explanation of that answer, of that question actually. Then after that, Garima Brahma. After that, one boy, Ankur. He has written only his name. After that, given me one boy, Aryan. And after that, one girl, Poonam Parvin. Okay. And after that, that boy or girl, I don't know. He has actually not written his full name. His account name is some Musgam AR. I don't know his proper name. Okay. He has not written his actually name here. I told you that you should write your name. Okay. You should write a proper name. Then I will be able to actually tell the names, right? And at last, there is one girl again. That is nothing but Nikita Dekha. So majority are girls. So it is actually quite good that girls are actually they're giving their best. Okay. So they are actually doing their best. Okay. I just feel good when girls actually do excels in every subject. Okay. We should always support them, right? So if we support them, they will excel in everything today beyond we can actually imagine. So always support girls, right? They are our actually, we always say the boys, they have to look after our family. No. Why? Because girls have the same power, same capacity, same brain. In some cases, girls have better brain than our boys, right? So, and I am impressed in this case because that question was, if you watch the video properly again, you will actually find a little bit difficulty in understanding that question. Okay, but that boy, okay, maybe that also whose name is not properly, maybe also he's a boy, maybe, and there's only 2 boys are there, and 5 or 6 are girls. So what? Majority are girl. So congratulations to all the winners. Okay. So I hope you will be able to perform next quiz competition too. Today I will again conduct, okay, one more quiz competition. Okay. Now I will move towards some difficult questions, but don't worry about it. It will be also from actually what I will discuss in this video. Okay. And try to learn the concept. Okay. Once you learn the concept, you will be able to give any kind of answers. Okay. But this time, this is the time actually what actually happens, the winners' names are a little bit less compared to the last video. In that last video, maybe there are 16 to 17 winners, but this time almost 7 to 8 winners are there. So I hope this time you will watch the video properly, right? So then you will be able to give me the correct answer. Okay. But this question is going to be a conceptual too. Okay. So I will just write down the quiz competition question. Okay. This is my quiz competition question for today. Okay. What this question actually saying that a concave mirror produces a magnification of +4. Right? Where does the object place? Okay. I will not give you any kind of hint. Okay. First, what you have to do, you have to go through the video properly. Okay. When I was just solving those 5 problems, okay, there I have actually clear your concept about the magnification. Okay. So for real and virtual images too. So just watch the video properly from beginning to the end. Okay. Then you will understand the concept of everything what I have actually discussed in this video. Then you will be able to give me the answer. Okay. This is only 1 mark question. Only 1 mark question. I am just telling you. You don't need to solve anything. It's upon you. If you want to solve something in different way, you can also do that. But just I need the answer. You can give me your answer in the comment section, but write your proper name. Okay. not some kind of different names, because it will be actually become a little bit difficult to announce your name, right? So if you do not give me your proper name, I will not actually announce from by the next time. Okay, just give me your proper name. So this is the question, that a common concave mirror produces a magnification of +4. Where does the object actually place? So this is our next question. So solve these questions, and all the best to all of you. Just participate in this quiz competition. I will always give these kinds of competitions, quiz competitions, right? Because it will help you in developing your brain. Okay, so if some questions comes in your board exam, this kind of conceptual question you will be able to do. Okay, for before that you have to actually clear your concepts, right? So this is the fact. So we will meet again in the next part of the video. Okay, now we will move towards our new concept, that is the refraction. And once the refraction comes, till now we have got the mirrors, then now we will discuss the lens. Okay, by the way, again I have said in the beginning of the video that this lesson is going to have lots of parts of this video, because I can't make a single video, okay, and I will discuss all of the things, because what you have to do, then you have to skip lots of things. If I skip lots of things, lots of concept will left out. I don't want to do that. Okay, I just need that your concept should be clear, right? So till then, support me too, and I will support you too. Okay, this is a two-way process. Teaching and learning is not a single-way process. It is a two-way process. I can learn lots of things from you, and you'll be able to learn lots of things from me. Okay, one good teacher can be best by the students. Okay, so my teaching, if you get any kind of difficulty in my teaching style, just tell me in my comment section. Just sir, your teaching style should be like that, like this. But I think I am giving you my best. I'm just trying to give my best. So I hope all the things are clear for you. So this is the thing. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.